So this could very well end up being the gold medal game, depending on how things unfold here tomorrow. So we'll see how these two teams stack up against each other. And we're off. Sykes picks it up here off the face-off. Still has it up top. Dong now with O'Hara. He's got some pressure, and there's the first shot of the game off the goaltender's bucket. BC ball.
I think we might see higher intensity here in this game than we've seen all tournament. You know, these two teams have been looking forward to each other all week.
Definitely. Dodds moves it. Sheridan coming up across the top. Back to Andre. He's got lots of pressure. O'Hara's almost knocking that ball loose. Andre pulls it back, gives it to Dodds. They get that reset they're looking for and pick up the Lucy. We got a delayed high stick coming. BC's going to get the goaltender to the bench.
Yep, that'll be a high stick.
So Ontario's O'Hara's going to go sit in the sin bin here for two.
Yeah, that one slipped up a little bit there. The BC player didn't have a great angle to the net there. He probably would have went in the crease anyways, but that stick slipped a little high.
Yeah. Andre there. That one misses his mark. Slightly wide on the right. They move it back up here. Andre's up top. Sandberg there, he fires one wide. BC there, they get the reset. Cole Martin, Ontario's goalie, has 2 wins under his belt. He's starting goal for Timo. Pesh goes along the boards. Summers now. On the left side, Robinson.
That's been good ball movement by Ontario on the penalty kill. Keeping that double moving.
For sure. Makes it hard when the ball's moving so fast to always chase them around.
Yeah, if you take that simple pass when it's open, you keep that double guy moving, that's the recipe for success on the penalty kill.
Andre now moves it down low. See if BC can set it up here on the power play. Their past couple shots have been going wide, so minor interference call, BC ball. .30 seconds left in the power play. Sandberg's up top. Martin's going to battle with Sheridan there. And Martin steps in. Goaltender Martin to take it. Right now. Him and Sheridan go at it. He has time to dish and get a change. Peshko. Cole's coming to set a pick. Asenza. That one gets up around the head, no call.
Yeah, that could have went either way.
For sure. And they're going to roll it into the corner here. The shot clock was about to expire.
Well, that first penalty was kind of an obvious call, but other than that, it looks like they're letting the boys play, and that's what you want to see out here.
Definitely. We can let the players set the tone, set the tempo here, and the pace of this game. That one's up and out of play. Timo ball. Nope. That one's off a red jersey. BC gets it. Miller moves it across. Borthwick. Back here to Bishop. Borthwick there, shooting over a red jersey. Easily handled by the goaltender. Command it now. Sees right. Sykes comes off the gate, followed by Martin, who gets the dish here. Moves it down low. Right there, he's going to move in. Takes a couple hits, that one goes out of play.
Pretty good defense so far in this first period. All the opportunities have been shots from outside, and even at that, most of them have been contested.
For sure, it's going to be the battle of the D-men here. Ontario's D actually hasn't had a lot of goals against so far, so.
And attribute that to a lot of their pressure as well.
Yeah.
Putting the pressure on the ball carrier.
Forcing the errors there, yeah. That shot goes wide left. BC can't pick it up. Ontario's going to get it. Sykes. He's going to pull back, get some help. Gigliardi's off the bench up top. O'Hara now. Sees Allison. Allison's going to go up top. Gagliardi set a nice pick, rolled to the inside there. They tried to get the feed, but...
Well, Ontario challenges the defense in a sense that they'll get to the scoring areas and make you cover them. And so many times in this tournament, you see the guy left wide open in the middle of the floor.
Definitely.
There again, another rebound from Ontario in that scoring area.
And they pick it up. Robinson. To Page. Page is getting pressured, and that causes a mistake here. Gettle was there, but he couldn't get to Lucy, but that pass is picked off. Hansford there, gives it to Sheridan. He goes and gets the change. Ryder mishandles that one. O'Hara's going to get it. He's got Gagliardi there.
That's a good
pass
stick.
Broken up, yeah. Strugno there just breaks it up with that stick. Borthwick across the rag line. BC's going to work it on the outside here. Peshko picks that one up off the boards. Red ball. Accordingly, Martin's now going to play it in the corner. Him and Stewart are going to battle. Red jersey comes out with it. And that ball gets popped loose. 5 on the shot. And there they get it. And they pick up the rebound too in the corner. Power's going to get it up top. Timo picks it up here at the center. Sykes pulls that one around Borthwick. Gives it to Power, back to Sykes. He's going to come over top. Gives it across. There's a 30-second violation. Team BC fans are really happy with their defense on that one.
There's a big contingent of BC fans here today, isn't there?
Yeah.
Loud and proud all week.
For sure. Taking up 2 sections, starting chance. Definitely nice to see that team spirit in here. Gettle moves it across. Got 3. Down low. Dodds gets it. He's going to cut inside. BC gets a fresh 30. Gettle moves it up top.
Well, as much as the refs are letting them play here, Ontario's getting those sticks up pretty good in the last 3-4 minutes, but they're getting luckier. They're going to want to watch that, though. Eventually, that'll come back to bite them. They've already got 1 eye stick, but they could have 3 or 4, actually.
You don't want to run into penalty trouble in this kind of game here. Everything's on the line. Timo Robinson cutting in there. Cutting in from the top here. He gets the feed from Gagliardi, but he mishandles it.
And that's just effective offense. I mean, you get the ball on the righty side and you have those lefties cutting through. Oftentimes you'll catch your defender either turn around or flat-footed and, you know, get yourself the ball in a good area to score.
Exactly. Right in the slot there. High scoring area. Dandwar. Robinson there. He gets it. He's going to go behind his own crease. Red's going to get some fresh legs out the front door. Sends it. Engages. Summers moves the ball. Cole has it. Page.
Delayed call here.
Delayed call. Red gets the extra attacker out. Power. He's going to head to the front of the net. There's a shot.
Might be an interference call here. Looked like it was off ball.
2 minutes high sticking.
Just as we start talking about the high stick from the Ontario side, BC gets one of their own.
Yeah.
So it looked like it was off ball on that crease.
So that's going to be Andre sitting for 2 for the high stick. Drew Andre number 3. Time of this penalty is 6:28 in the first. Robinson to Allison. O'Hara back to Robinson there. Tic-tac-toe. Even better save by Melanchuk. That one goes out of play. BC ball.
Well, and again with the cutting through the middle, even more effective on the power play, obviously, but that little slip cut by the shooter works more often than not.
Yeah. Loose ball battle. Martin gets it. He's going to wait for help. Robinson here. He's got Page down low and Allison up top. Allison. Back to Cole. Shooting from the perimeter there. Melanchuk handles it. Now Borthwick has it along the boards. Being pressured by Wright. Sandberg there, nice look. If you could have got that one there, could have been a good opportunity at the back door.
Oh, I think the ref missed one there.
Yeah, for sure. Page got hit here in the
That was a high stick on the way to the bench there.
That's
no
an
refs
automatic
looking at
game
that
misconduct,
one.
So Robinson and O'Hara, little pitch and catch. Underhand shot from Page. Sheridan running into a lot of red jerseys there. Still on the penalty kill for another 10 seconds. Sheridan gets that one from Gettle. Down in the corner here, a lot of physical play. Even strength now, BC. But they can't get a shot here. That's all right, more or less wasting that PK anyway.
Yeah, I think they'll take a loss of possession and get back at even strength here.
Wright's going to carry it in up top. He's got Sykes, who had a hat trick in the first 6 minutes of the last game.
He's not afraid to get to the middle of the floor, is he?
No, for sure. He's got a lot of size too, so he uses that to his advantage there. Commanded in the corner, accordingly, sorry. Melanchuk plays that one off the backboard. Bishop here, he's breaking. Gettle looks him off, he's gonna rush it in, there it is. Just a little high.
Oh, you had him the first time.
Yeah.
Had him the first time on transition, streaking right off the bench.
That would have been a good opportunity. He was flying to the net, so
yep.
Waited just a bit too long. So BC has the ball up top. Miller fakes that shot. That was a nice fake. Nice fake pass, I guess. Bishop here. Fires that one back across the way he came. But Cole Martin makes the save. Cole Martin actually has 2 shutouts so far. He's looking to get his third there. There's one.
Well, again,
gets hit, but he's kind of ducking at the time.
Again, another high stick goes uncalled, but you know what? You react to how the game's getting called, and you don't want to push it too far, but again, they're sure letting him play.
Definitely. Cagliardi Moves it to Allison. Allison moves it across. Dong now. He's looking to hit someone on the inside, but Allison comes over top. Gagliardi trying to get a shot before the 30 horn goes, but they don't do it.
Under 2 minutes left here in the first period, nothing game. As we said, this is probably going to be one of the more intense games of the week, and I don't think they've let us down so far.
No. So far, so good. O'Hara is going to peel around the net. Peshko gets it here. Down to Summers. Cole's up top now. Cole setting a pick. Sends up. Peshko wires one. Put some mustard on that one, but just couldn't get it on net. Ford. Moves it to Guthrie. Down low now. Bottom left side. Dodds has it. Tries to shoot it around traffic there, but he gets popped mid-shot and hits the deck. And there's a mistake. That pass off the top of Wright's twig. And that touches BC's bench, so BC ball. Iacino has it. He gets a pick. Moves it across. Miller's here at the doorstep. And that's going to signal the end of the first. 0-0 so far.
Yeah, I think what we've seen so far is a lot of shooting from the outside. I haven't seen a lot of penetration through the middle with any good pick and rolls.
Yeah.
There's been a couple picks set, but not gaining the middle of the floor before making that V cut back.
Exactly.
You know, a lot of the shots too. We got a lot of talented kids out here, obviously, but
yeah,
a lot of these guys, by the looks of it, they're trying to shoot it as hard as they can and put it through the net. And it's really mostly about putting it on target and picking your spot and not trying to put it through the goalie.
So the BC chance going again. Just wondering when the wave's going to start.
It's an energetic feeling here in the Kinsman, isn't it?
It is for sure. That's why I love the sport of lacrosse. The atmosphere is just as fun as the high intensity game. Pattison. He started the tournament with a Woody, but First Nations pulled out their Woodies and started whacking him with it, and he's like, okay, I better put this away. Dodds there mishandles that one. Sykes picks it up. He's off in a foot race. Melanchuk brings the twig out, takes away the top corner.
Yeah, that was a nice save coming back. I think Sykes kind of took his angle away a little bit there.
Walked himself into the corner almost there. Boom. There's a huge collision by Sykes along the boards.
Yeah, that's an obvious interference call there.
Yeah. Kettle gets rocked. He runs off. Guthrie. Iacino here, the drawman. There's a nice pick by BC. Oh, that one goes off the iron.
That was a nice shot.
Over top of Martin's shoulder on his stick side.
A nice overhand shot. So many guys whipping these sidearms wide. It's nice to see the straight over the top.
I agree. Some of them don't have the same accuracy they would if they shot overhand when they shoot sidearm. And it's even worse when it bounces all the way down in your own end there. You definitely don't want to lose the control after a shot. So Ontario's going to get it here. Red jerseys, fresh legs. Robinson and O'Hara. O'Hara comes around the top screen. Fires a shot into Melanchuk's stick. He's going to pressure that one there and force Andre to make a bad play.
Oh, this is some good work from O'Hara here.
That's really good work, yeah, on the forecheck there.
Well, he chewed up 20 seconds of the clock and takes a bit of maybe a weak push-off call there, but really nice work by O'Hara.
Guthrie moves it down low now. Hansford pulls back. Moves it back across. Ford on the back door here. He's in the 24-foot, and he gets one short side. He just spins out of the corner there. Fires it around a red jersey, and goalie steps off his post.
Right at the end of the shot clock there. That's good shot clock awareness. They knew they had to get a shot off there. And again, we talked about getting it around the screen. That ball was just placed perfectly.
That was a really nice shot. So Dylan Ford gets that one, assisted by Evan Pattison. Cole goes the other way, answers right back and puts it in. We got ourselves a 1-1 game.
Well, Ontario picks up the draw cleanly and sees Cole streaking down the floor. Good tic-tac-toe, and we got ourselves a 1-1 game.
Wow. 5 from 99 there. Less than 5 seconds later, they already get themselves a goal. So that's Tanner Cole on that goal, assisted by Tyson Allison, the captain of the squad. We got ourselves 1-1 game. Referee tells them to play the ball, and they do just that. Red jersey's trying to come out with it, but they can't get it. Peshko here. He's getting popped there. Peshko's going to try and push it. He breaks through and dishes it to his left. Cole, now he moves it and runs off here. Summers now.
Well, if nothing else, that was a responsible offensive set by Ontario. Not much opportunity. With 3-4 seconds left on the clock, you got every single righty getting off the floor, getting the defense back on, and not allowing BC the chance for a fast break.
They got a good change there, so now Danwar's out, and Strugnell. That pass a little off, so Ontario's going to pick it up. Cordingley gets his bell rung there. That was a nice hit. Oh, and Andre gets his bell rung here, and that one's going to get called. That one was a bit high. The first one definitely wasn't high. Andre's down.
Yeah, as much as they're letting him play, you still have to keep control. I think, especially right after, that was kind of the same hit. I mean, the BC player's down, and hopefully he's okay.
For sure. The difference was that the BC ball player didn't have the ball, and on Team Ontario did.
Yeah, he
kind of just caught it, turned, and got hit.
Still, a lot of those times, as soon as the ball carrier does get the ball and you got a guy, you still can see a charge.
Yeah. Definitely still available for a call. Could have been a charge. And this one, easy high stick here, so.
Unfortunately, here in the booth at Kinsman Rink, we don't have a replay machine for you.
No.
Show that one again, but.
Show both those collisions there. They're going to give him a major there by the sounds of it, 5 minutes for high sticking.
That's.
So Ontario coaches aren't happy.
It's a tough break, 5-minute major, especially after you feel like it was almost the same hit that you just landed on one of your players.
Almost two identical hits there. Yeah, that's tough.
I mean, that could be a change in the momentum right here. I mean, you get a couple on a 5-minute major, all of a sudden it's a 3-1 game.
Yeah.
But we'll see what happens here. See what BC can do on the power. It's no surprise for me, Sandberg playing the top on the power play, though. That kid can shoot the ball.
Oh, you're telling me, yeah. I've had the pleasure of watching him here in all these games, and he can wire it. He's going to be someone to look for in Junior A coming up here soon enough.
Yeah, Sandberg being from Delta here. Of course, Delta in the BC finals in Junior A right now against Coquitlam. They, from what I understand, a young, talented team. So obviously they're doing things right in Delta these days.
Well, it's good, especially if they're young and they have time to continually do that.
Yeah, of course, BC runs with that intermediate league in the first 2 years of junior, so they develop in a different way than Ontario does.
So Ontario's going to set up here on the PK. They actually have a pretty aggressive PK too. I've seen the PK pressing at times. I don't know if they will today against BC, but we'll see. Cole's going to try and use his speed here. Splits the D. That shot's off the mark. And he still kicks the ball too after the shot clock expires to prevent it from rolling to a BC guy.
Yeah, that kid can play too. I've seen him in a couple games now too. Cole, he's got some hands on him. Again, a lot of these guys with the size too that are willing to get to that scoring area and use their size to get themselves in there.
Yeah, you got to be willing to take a couple of hits, take a beating in front of the net if you want to work for those goals. So Ontario's going to break it up here on the far side. He holds up. That's Hill. Ball down low now, Peshko. Back up top to Allison. Has a teammate open there on the far side, down low. Malinchuk makes the save by keeping tight to the post. Sheridan now. 9:55 to go in the second, 3 minutes left in the major on Commandant for that high sticking that happened in front of the penalty box. Sheridan here. Forward now, getting pressured by Team Ontario. 5 seconds left in the shot. They just can't get the shot there. That's that aggressive PK there. You can hear the coaches encouraging the players to jump. Yeah,
Ontario's, they obviously have to give BC a little bit more respect with the ball than they have some other teams, but they still don't want to get away from their pressure.
Allison here. 10 left on the shot. Robinson down to Allison. He's cutting to the crease. He's looking far side. That does hit the goalie for a reset. And Red's going to come out with it. So too many men here for BC. Too many men for Ontario. Actually, it's going to be a possession.
I was wondering if it was against. His referee was pointing the wrong way there.
So Ford's going to carry the ball in here. That pass is off the mark here. Sykes, is he going to get a short-handed? No, not today.
You know, again, Sykes kind of takes himself to the wrong side of the floor. This BC goalie's really big. He is big. You want to come across him, but you don't want to take away your entire angle.
No. That time he tried to shoot back the way he came. Judging by last time, he took himself out. This time he tries to go back, but Malinchuk's there again, making the save. Right off the bench, Sheridan. Boom, that one actually gets over top the goalie. But can't find its way down into the net.
That'll be a slashing call coming up to BC's number 13.
Team BC.
That'll be Patrick Dodds.